What's going on, guys? It's been a little bit, man. It's been a little bit since I've had a little bit of a one-on-one little, just a camera video in a minute. I've just been very busy. School's been going kind of hectic, not even schoolwork, just like the extracurricular stuff that I'd be doing, you know what I'm saying? But other than that, let's get down to business. So, PlayStation Experience is tomorrow. And, that's my favorite holiday, honestly. PlayStation Experience is now my new favorite holiday. I don't even care about Christmas anymore. Now, but for real, so yes, we have PlayStation Experience coming up tomorrow. So I've been wanting to do this video. You guys know how I did my whole last year's, E3, I did a little leak thing and stuff like that. So if you remember from that video, if you guys did watch throughout the video, I know I've had some people tweet me about some developments that have been happening from what happened from that, since that video, So people, just if you remember from that video, if you watch it, you'll understand that there's a lot of stuff that we as PlayStation fans can be expecting. Now, it all comes down from the gods known as NeoGAF, that website. A lot of people are leakers and insiders there, so there's a lot of information that came from there. And the one guy that I really, focused on was Verenitas. And now, since then, there has been quite a few things that have happened. Now, the guy got banned from NeoGAF. I'm looking into why that happened, so I'm not exactly sure. I think something that he posted was a little over the top of in terms of leaking, I believe, and so the guy got banned from NeoGAF. So that is kind of interesting, But either way, that does not, take away from what he has previously announced, and that's what we're going to be talking about today. What we can expect from PlayStation Experience, and just the things that have been happening and have been coming across on the internet. So for starters, I'm making a video on this. Monster Hunter PlayStation 4 is going to be coming very soon. Now, I know the whole announcement of Monster Hunter cross, like double cross, something like that. I know some people were thinking that the PS4 version of Monster Hunter was not coming anymore, but I've been planning on making a video on all the clues for that, but I have not gone around to it. So basically, if it does not get talked about at PlayStation Experience, I will have that video out shortly afterwards, so look out for that. Next thing is my favorite, All Stars 2. Now, like in that video, I talked about what Verenitas has said. I also even found some more information about that whole topic. So I keep getting bit by bugs, so I'm real itchy. I'm sorry. But yeah, so I actually found some new information on that. It says I saw it was about a podcast that Yoshida, Yoshida, who the worldwide Sony president, whatever. He also, and it was around the same time Verenitas was talking about this whole thing of it could come back, or it will be coming back. Yoshida also said, don't say never. Also said, never say never on a sequel in a podcast. And I can link that for you guys so you guys can watch it yourselves, because I'm only giving you guys stuff that I see is true. And he also says it might not be a sequel, but it will be but it's basically gonna be the same concept of the whole idea of bringing in people from PlayStation universe and bringing them into one, and the whole fighting aspect. But they're saying that it might not be a sequel to All Stars 2, so it's like might be its own little entity in a sense, So I'm very, very, very much hoping we can see that PlayStation Experience. This whole re-looking at it happened around 2014, and we're coming up on 2017. So an announcement to see that should be close. I feel like it should be sometime, somewhere happening. Okay. Now, before I get into these things to expect, I'm gonna tell you right now, for all my Vita fans, I'm not sure about the whole Freedom Wars 2 or the Soul Sacrifice sequels being seen now, and I feel like those are more Tokyo Game Show type things, but I could be wrong. So that as a slight and a short, small, very small chance of it showing up in PlayStation Experience, look forward to possibly Freedom Wars 2 and Soul Sacrifice, either remakes, remasters, or just talking about it, But that's very slight, so I wouldn't say I wouldn't try to get your hopes up for that. Next thing is Devil May Cry 5. Now, I've actually seen some I've been seeing some stuff about the Devil May Cry 5 could possibly be shown today, but that's also not very high. That's more of a E3 thing. I feel like this is more for things in the PlayStation universe, okay? So don't really be looking forward to that, but that is a possibility. Next two are things that I'm actually very, very certain are going to show up, because again, this is a PlayStation event. These are PlayStation figures. So Parappa The Rapper has actually been hinted at of a new either remaster, sequel. Something has been seen. A lot of stuff. I had just seen a post. fudge, I don't even know where it was, but I just seen something to like an hour ago. Really, very, very cool. It was very big of Parappa coming back of some sort. You know, something like what they're doing with Crash. I did see something like that. So that is a very, very, very high possibility to see tomorrow. Okay. Next up, like I was saying, our childhood, you know, kind of oldies is Ape Escape. Now, if you remember, Ape Escape 2 had just recently come to PlayStation 2 on PS4, and Ape Escape 3 is actually being hinted at for coming to PlayStation 2 and PlayStation 4 as well. So that's something else you need to keep in mind and watch out for, because this year is the year of the ape, and there has been multiple like signs of all this. Honestly, it's a very high possibility that we're gonna see something Ape Escape and Parappa The Rapper, I don't know which one it is, but tomorrow in PlayStation Experience. So look out for those two. Again, those are very iconic PlayStation things, so those are things we could, you know, very well possibly see tomorrow. Next is the whole idea of the whole Dragon Quest. You know, if you've noticed, we got Dragon Quest Heroes, we got Dragon Quest Builders, we got Dragon Quest Heroes 2. Dragon Quest Heroes 2 is coming to the US. It's been seen rating in, I forget where, some other country, but just believe me when I say Dragon Quest Heroes 2 is coming. And the thing is with that game, with the sequel, is that it has online and it has a Vita version, so it's way better than the first one. And I'm pretty sure it has some type of deeper customization, I think, if I'm not mistaken, but definitely way better than the first one, and it will be coming to the US in a short while. Now, I don't know if we're gonna hear a, you know, announcement of that. That's not something I feel like they would talk about, but yeah. So, and also in the whole Dragon Quest universe, very big talk about Dragon Quest 11 and 10 coming to the US. So Dragon Quest 11 is supposed to be on PS4, and Dragon Quest 10, I believe, is on 3DS, I think, and both of those games are looking highly likely to be coming to the US. I'm honestly 95% sure they're going to be coming, so be on the lookout for that as well. But again, that might not be a main floor announcement, but it might be a more so you know, just during the event it happens, and you'll see some posts on Gemitsu and stuff like that. But that is a big thing to look forward to. Okay, I'm excited. I am excited. Fudge. Last but not least, this will probably most likely be announced at during the game floor, the show floor. Marvel vs. Capcom 4. This is the last one I gotta talk about for today. Marvel vs. Capcom 4. Now they have a whole. It's a show, like a little teaser trailer of a 4, and I think I might have it on the screen. And it got like leaked a couple days ago. I think beginning of this week, and I'm pretty sure it's real. I'm almost positive that Capcom has confirmed that it is a real thing, and that is something that is possibly going to be a PlayStation exclusive. Okay, so definitely look forward. I'm pretty sure that's going to be shown at the main floor, so that's going to be very exciting to look forward to. I have not played a Marvel vs. Capcom game before, but the thing is with Marvel vs. Capcom, it sounds just. I didn't realize how cool it was until I seen like the character roster, and I seen like Zero in there, and I was like, hold on. Zero in a fighting game, you know, from Mega Man. I'm like, that's kind of lit. You know what I'm saying? I was like, that's kind of fucking lit. So I will be more than happy to try out Marvel vs. Capcom 4 when it does come. Honestly, that's all that I have that I'm looking forward to, that I feel is certain that will be talked about, possibly, you know, in this event specifically. So that's everything I'll be looking forward to. I just thought I'd let you guys know, you know. But before I end off this, I just picked this up today. Just got it. I wasn't in a rush to get it, you know. I made that video about if I was gonna get it. I made up my mind, and yep, I have it right here. Other than that, that's all I gotta say. The PlayStation Experience, I'm very excited. I would like to stream it, but I will be, I don't know, you know, it's kind of early and roommate and all that kind of stuff, so I probably won't be able to stream it. I won't be able to get any live reactions, sadly. So, but you know, whenever something does get announced, if any of these gets announced that I've been looking forward to, just know you're just gonna see a crazy ass video. Just freaking no. But other than that, that's all I gotta say. Thank you all for watching this video, and I will see you all in the next video. Alright, I can't be doing that. Peace. You see, I'm waiting and they hating, and I'm sipping on my tea. Bad bitch walking past, may I stop you, please? And I'm hungry as a bitch, but this life ain't free. If I'm trying to get this money, I can't really shake a tree. I be working, it's a 3:15. When I stop